Hey Virgo, it's your girl Dominique with Empathic Guidance, and I'm back with another video for you guys today. And I'm back with you guys torn in between the two series for the month of August 2020. If you guys haven't already checked out this series, they are. I created this series back in August. Why was I about to say back in August? No. I created this back in March. Okay, so we in August right now. Alright, so go ahead and binge watch the rest of those. Because these be bringing it to y'all. Now, I'm going to give y'all the rundown of this reading, but not before you guys subscribe to the tribe. Ring that bell so that you guys can be notified every single time I post another video or go live. Give this video a big fat thumbs up and leave your thoughts and opinions down below. Check out the description where you can find out where to follow me on social media, as well as how to book a personal reading with your girl. And now we're going to get into the rundown of this reading. This is a third party reading, Virgo. So if you're not suspecting your partner of having a third party or yourself not having a third party, then this might not be the reading for you. Just thought I'd put that disclaimer out here because people will literally comment on torn in between the two and say, but there's no third party. Well, maybe you just watch for entertainment then. Go ahead and do so. Alright, also check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node, and cross watch for your partners. Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Okay, guys? Alright, so this is a third party reading. We gauge your energy towards your primary partner and then towards your third party. And then we switch up the tempo and we get the cross watcher's energy towards you and then towards their third party if there is any. Okay? So let's just hop right in without further ado. Okay, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node for the month of August 2020. Spirit, how does Virgo currently feel about their primary partner? How is Virgo currently feeling about their primary partner? Spirit. How is Virgo feeling about their primary partner? Woo. Okay. Alright, so your new partner can be absolutely new because it's looking like diligence is in reverse. So that means you're really not putting in that much effort. You know, when I think of diligence, I think of somebody that's just putting in the work necessary that they feel the situation is worth. I feel like the lack of diligence that you put in, it caused a stalemate because we have new beginnings in reverse. All right. So this was supposed to start off and be something beautiful, and maybe it did start off, but it got cut short or it ended as quickly as it began because with the new beginnings in reverse, that's literally like you guys were still in the honeymoon phase when this thing ended. Now, I don't know if you had a better opportunity or a secret opportunity, or this was an opportunity for you that you just didn't see the potential in. But there is a lack of effort in this situation that caused a stalemate, which caused the ending. Okay, so you can be voyaging away from this, or it just depends. If you wasn't really ready to put your all into a situation, maybe you moved away from this with the thoughts of returning to it, or maybe you just good. Maybe you just good altogether. Maybe you already seeing things that you just don't like about this person, so you just don't want to embark on a new journey with them. Okay, so let's get diligence in reverse. Why is it that my Virgs are not putting in the proper effort with their primary person? Why is diligence here in reverse? Woo! Okay. 10 of Wands in reverse. 4 of Wands. The Fool. Okay, so for some odd reason, some of y'all's primary person is coming up. For some of y'all, this is not your primary person, all right? Or this is not the main person that's on your mind or the main person that's in your energy. They could be the main person that's in your energy right now because it's looking like y'all going through something. But here's the thing. You guys just want to have fun right now is what I'm seeing. So if y'all fresh out of something else here, I feel like you're trying to regain your stability. And that's what y'all trying to take a leap towards, but by yourselves. Some of you could have just recently gotten out of a marriage or a live-in relationship, and you met a new person. You saw them as an opportunity, but you didn't really feel like you can be so open about it because maybe you just got out of something where, like I said, the foundation was sturdy. You guys probably had a family or a marriage or something to that extent that you just recently dropped. And so you really want something that's really like light, airy, fun, maybe even temporary, because you still kind of scathed from the last situation. There's a lack of energy that you want to put into something new because you still trying to basically reacclimate yourself to the single world. You just recently dropped burdens, and it's like, nah, I can't really afford to pick up new ones. So that could have been why you didn't really put in effort with the new individual, because you're still trying to get over something that you just recently ended. It's what that's kind of looking like to me. Let me know in the comments, guys. Good morning, my lovelies. Hey, Dory. Hey, Miss Lulu. Can we get those likes up? Thank you. Love you, ladies. Why is new beginnings in reverse here? Why is new beginnings in reverse here? Whoa, okay. Yeah, you coming up as the Emperor. But also the King of Pentacles in reverse. So look, let me tell y'all something. Y'all like, look, I don't feel like giving to nothing right now. I don't feel like putting in all my energy. I was just attached to a situation. I was the provider. I was the father. I was the husband, or like the husband like energy. And I'm not going to go into, I'm taking control of my life. So I feel like, Virgo, this is y'all standing in y'all power right here as the Emperor. I mean, y'all are the ruler of your own castle is what it seemed like. So you guys may have just recently stepped into the bachelor world and y'all like, man, I really like this cat, but I don't want to go right from being a bachelor to being, from being married to a bachelor or in a long-term relationship, live-in relationship, bachelor into being a bachelor back into the same situation, because that last situation, it really took a toll on you. That's what I'm seeing here, Virgo. You had a lot of responsibilities on you. Maybe you was taking care of everything and everybody, but right now you don't want to put that type of energy. You want to be stubborn, you want to be selfish, you want to just save your money for yourself or spend your money on yourself. You don't want to have to take care of somebody. So I feel like you wanted to move slow. And you know what? They may have saw that as inconsistency, So maybe you were really moving towards this. Like, you know what? I see the potential. I see this as an opportunity, but I'm not quite ready yet. So you could have just been moving at a snail's pace, trying to build your way up to this. I ain't gonna hold y'all up. Some of y'all still married. And for some odd reason, this person is coming up as your primary person for some reason. And it could be because deep down inside you want them, but it's like it's nothing you can really do because you either involved in something else or just recently got out of it. New beginnings in reverse. However, this person might have saw your slowest snail movement slowest snail movement as no movement, and it could have just stopped the situation. All right, I don't even think this person knew you was married. Are married, was married. That could have been something y'all kept from them, because maybe y'all felt like they would have pulled back anyway, which just ended up happening because basically you was moving too slow for them and they saw that as you not being interested. Why is the opportunity here? So we got the Magician here, and it's kind of coming out in reverse, Virgo. So again, I'm getting that the new person that you was trying to embark on a new journey that kind of fell through because they saw you was not interested because you was moving so slow, because you didn't want to get into a full-blown relationship because you just exited one or you still in one. So you coming up as the Magician in reverse. Maybe you felt like those type of details about your current life would have thrown you out of the game when it came to this person, and you saw them as an opportunity, either as escapism, you saw them as a great nice side piece to whatever it is you got going on over here, or you saw them as a good rebound. But at the end of the day, I see like the connectivity ended up being more than what you thought. Sometimes people don't pull back because you don't have the potential, and this is for the cross watchers. Sometimes people don't pull back because you don't have potential. They pull back because you do, and they know that what the hell they own right now, it requires basically hood rat essence that you don't have, cross watchers. So I just want to say that because I don't want you guys to be thinking like, damn, they thought I'd be a good side piece. Yeah, when they first met you, you know what I'm saying? Then they got to know you and they like, ooh, oh, shit, well, how am I gonna keep this going? So it might have been a little bit of manipulation here, just because I feel like this person coming up as the magician in reverse felt like I can't really make this happen if I'm completely honest, because they too good to be trying to be a side piece or trying to make a side piece out of. So I need to kind of keep them at bay till I figure out what the hell is going on with me and what I need to do next, and then I'll put them in on it. And so, like I said, there was a little bit of manipulation here just because you wanted things to work out for you. You saw this as an opportunity that you didn't want to miss, but it's looking like you could be missing it anyways, Virgs. Why is the opportunity here? Y'all look like this person blocked you or you blocked them. It's no communication here, and it's all due to the secrets. You know, the manipulation was due to stuff that you didn't want them to know yet. You know, just like they juggling these two crystals, you was juggling lies and secrets, keeping things away from this person. And one of the things that you kept from them is the fact that you were starting to grow feelings. I see the moon card as intuition. I see it as emotion. So there was a sense of emotion here, but I feel like you couldn't really tell this person how it was because you didn't want them to even get their hopes up until you know exactly what it is that you're going to do with the situation that's burdening you. All right, so yeah, it seems as though you blocking this opportunity or you blocking the potential of something that had the opportunity to be great. And it's literally because you feel as though you just can't right now. It's like, okay, I can't take the action towards this. If I do take action towards this, it's gonna have to be in a manipulative way. And maybe you really, maybe the guilt is start, maybe as your emotions or like your light for this person continues to grow, you start to see more and more like, damn, this person don't deserve this, man. Why am I doing this? You know, we got death at the bottom of the deck. And so for me, that means that you want to transform and be more honest here. You want to change the situation somehow and be more honest and actually offer this person love if you really do have love for them. You see them as a new love in your life here. But the thing is that you just left this family situation, if you have left, or you on your way out. And you know that right now you need to heal. You have emotions that you need to heal, because leaving behind a family is not going to be easy, whether you was out of that out of love with that individual or not. Okay, let's clarify some of this. I definitely want to see why the Four of Wands and the Emperor is here, because that for me is just plain and simple that you still in a marriage, even if it makes you unhappy. Why is the Four of Wands and the Emperor here, Spirit? Why is the Emperor here? Yeah, well, I mean, honestly, the thing is that your feelings didn't match your actions here, okay? You really did see this person as somebody you can move towards a commitment with. You're not still married. You just got out of one or out of a serious relationship, but you honestly wanted something more stable with your new person. But instead, you just sat there with the rose in your hand and said nothing. You didn't really let them know how you were feeling, Virgo, especially the masculine. Now, if you're the feminine masculine, this is how a new person is feeling about you. Why is the King of Pentacles in reverse? Somebody is definitely trying to sort out their finances after a loss of a relationship, marriage, and somebody just recently set themselves free. So like I said before, this is a situation, yeah. This is a situation where it's like communication was key. Had this person known that, look, I'm still trying to reacclimate myself to, newness, being out on my own. I'm not quite ready to embark on a brand new journey where I'm giving you a full-on commitment, but I really like you. I would love to get to know you. And as I heal and kind of clear out old past negative energies, I would like to see where this goes. Honesty goes a long way, you guys. More than you know. Why is Magician in reverse here? And the thing is that you kind of knew that, Virg. You manipulated the situation because it is wish fulfillment for you. And you just like, damn, I don't want this person to walk away from me, but how do I keep them? No, how do I keep them around even though I'm really not ready for nothing yet? Actually say that and give them the option. They'll respect you so much more for a Virgo. Why is the Eight of Wands in reverse? Ooh, somebody got children. Alright. So that can be another thing here. If you have a child and your child's mother still wants to be with you, or your child's father still wants to be with you, whoever the custodial parent is, they may have threatened to not allow you to see your children if you got yourself involved with somebody else. And that's the reason why you felt like you couldn't embark on a new journey with this person, because you already know that the other parent is not having it. They not going to allow you to see your kids if you got somebody new. And that's a blockage. Knight of Pentacles. You know, you was willing to make a change for this person. You really were. You were willing to make a change for this individual, even though you know it's going to take a lot of hard work. But you just needed time. You needed time. Okay. Alright, so again, this is either something that you're in a process of transitioning out of, a marriage or an engagement, something that has to do with kids. It could be two, a boy and a girl here. Why is the moon card here? Actually, one of those children showed up in reverse. So I feel like what I said was more. Even if it's only one child, this is a situation where the mother or the father was either threatening to take the child from you or not allow you to be in their life if you have somebody new. So you feel like you had to do it for the sake of your relationship with your child. And because you just simply wasn't ready, but the communication isn't there, you know? So technically this person doesn't know why you eased up on them, but they feel rejected. Okay? Now, I mean, I don't know what's going to come up. Maybe the child's mom or dad is going to come up as the third party. Because it kind of seemed like the primary person is the person that's new. Okay. What is Virgo's current feelings towards their third party, Spirit? Miracles. Flexibility in reverse. How is Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the North Node currently feeling about their third party, if they have one? Purification. Alrighty then. Alright, so miracles, flexibility in reverse, and purification. So I'm going to have to clarify this because this even seemed like the same energy from the last one. Well, let's see. Why is miracles here? I definitely feel like you met this person by chance. Like you never thought that you would meet them under the circumstances in which you met them. Why is miracles here for Virgo? Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to take the first card that came out because a lot came out. I'm going to get the Page of Wands in reverse. So either way it goes, even if you feel like meeting this person was a miracle or you met them by chance, but you know it was a deeper purpose to you meeting them, they still coming off as a fling to you because at this time you don't feel as though you can really embark on any new journeys because of the reason I already told you. You definitely got a controlling parents. The other parent to your child or your ex is very controlling and wanting to keep you single. Why is the miracles here? The Hermit is in reverse. Even though you feel like you can't embark on anything serious, you want to open up to people. Like you want to come out your shell. You ready to date. You're coming up as the King of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords in reverse, as well as the Four of Swords in reverse and the Four of Wands in reverse. All right, so you over the fact that something died out, okay? Something that you was once really hurt about, you gained clarity on. You went within. You spent time to yourself. You spent a lot of time being worried, being depressed, trying to figure out why things didn't work out in this past situation. And with the Four of Swords in reverse and the Four of Wands in reverse, that's letting me know that you're ready to get back out the house again. You're ready to get back on the scene again. You're ready to open up and see who it is that you out here compatible with, because obviously it was some compatibility challenges in your past situation. Why is the flexibility here in reverse? Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay, so once again, I feel like this is speaking to the person you just recently met. They are emotionally unhappy and letting go. I feel like you feel like they are not trying to hear you out. They not being open. They in their feelings. But that's the thing. It's like you want to explain so that they not in their feelings anymore. Because if they understood where you were coming from, I don't feel like they would be in their feelings. Why is purification here? So whoever this is, it's like they were holding on to you tight, and then a lack of diligence just kind of made them fade away, and they don't know what to think. They want to let you in from out the cold, but they know it's secrets. They feel like you're not truly interested in them. They feel like you're dating and you telling multiple people the same thing. And so they defending themselves. They letting you know why they can't deal with you no more. They like, look, you got too many secrets. You come off as secretive. You come off as insincere. You frolicking around. I'm not the type of person that you can frolic around with. I'm the type of person that you should have only been approaching if you wanted, if you really wanted something. It's specific people that you fuck with when you don't want a commitment. You know what I'm saying? They call it hood rats. Fuck with the hood rats. Okay, but I feel like they energy, I don't want to say it's closed off, but it could be different, because them being the Queen of Cups in reverse, I feel like at one point they was very emotionally open with you because they had high hopes for this connection. Then when you started pulling back, they started looking at you like everybody else. Like, okay, well, here we go. Same old, lame old player from the block. Love every female they touch. Da 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 da. They for everybody. This is what this person is thinking about you, but in reality, it's not the truth. It's just that you have circumstances that you need to sort out before you can even embark on a new anything. You know what I'm saying? So, all right. Well, let's get the cross watchers energy towards you. So, whew. All right, Virgo. For some odd reason, like the other parent or the ex, their energy not showing up. Only you and this person's energy is showing up. All right, so it looks like the cross watcher was ready to take a risk on you. They see you as a leader. They see basically they definitely overcame obstacles in their life here, Virgo, and I see them as somebody that's definitely they saw you as like a new opportunity after overcoming obstacles, and it was like, thank goodness. They see you as a leader. They see you as somebody great. They see you, I pretty much even almost see y'all mirroring each other, because you left something kind of unhappy and tumultuous, and so did they. Power. They see you as a very powerful individual. And that could be what draws them so much to you. Maybe you have a silent power about you. Because we all know, yeah, thunder is loud, but lightning is silent. But it still holds a lot of power. It could still break down a tree, burn up a house, or shock somebody to death. So they see you as having silent power and leadership. They was ready to take a leap of faith in this situation. Maybe they seen your energy and their energy combined as power couple worthy or power couple potential. How is the cross watcher feeling about Virgo? Excuse the outside noise, y'all. Man, they see you as a part of their path. At the bottom of the deck, it's like they want to explore you. They want to get to know you. They want to heal you. They feel like this connection is meant to be a healing one. So you can definitely be dealing with somebody that's kind of spiritual. Okay? Whether they new to the game or true to the game, they coming off as a spiritual individual. And they definitely see divinity within you. Why is taking risks here for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node? Let's get those likes up, y'all. Yes, listen, this person was willing to move slow, but they felt like you wasn't moving at all. We getting a Knight of Pentacles here. It's just that they, maybe this started off really, really quick, and then it just came to a stop, and they just not understanding it. They like, okay, I was willing to go slow, but damn. The Knight of Wands in reverse. They feel like you treated them like a one-night stand. And maybe that's really what you wanted, you know, at first. And then it's like the contemplation is kind of letting you know, like, all right, well, if I'm ready, because that's a huge thing, if I'm ready. Oh, I lost my train of thought. Y'all know why? Because I'm sitting here looking at the viewers versus the likes. And last time I stopped Libra's video and took it down completely because people weren't showing love. And I'm not above doing it for any other sign. And now Libra may not get a read much at all. If they do, they're going to be at the end of the line. So please get the likes up, y'all. Because I'm not above stopping the video like right here and just deleting it. Okay, so we got the Six of Wands here. This person sees you as a victory. They literally do. But they don't feel like it's requited. They feel as though you see them as a one-night stand. They see you as somebody that they want to have a future with. And now they closed off because they feel like you see them as a one-night stand and they not dealing with that. Whoever this is, they commitment material. They know it. Alright, so we got the Death card here. Whatever the case is, whether they felt like they had the power to change your life, you had the power to change their life, or you guys both had the power to transform each other's life, which is what I feel. Because with the community here, we definitely getting like this ray of rainbow as well as all of the butterflies here that represent transformation. So does death. So what they could have been feeling is that this connection was powerful enough to change both of y'all lives. But I don't know if you just didn't see that, Virgo, or if you saw it but you still like, damn, why now? Power. Let's get power for Virgo. Four of Cups. They feel rejected, period. The Hermit in reverse. They feel like maybe you don't see them as compatible with you. So in a sense, they assessing themselves like, okay, what happened here? Because I feel like we started off with so much momentum. And now I'm just disappointed. The future that I envision with this person, and golly, the Ace of Cups, golly, Virgo. Wow. Whew. I don't know. This person could already love you. And they disappointed. They expected something totally different than what they got. The Ace of Cups. Why is community here? They felt like y'all was on the same wavelength, part of the same soul tribe. Six of Pentacles, yes. They see you as their equal, as a soulmate, as somebody that has the same energy to give as them. Community. Let's get two more for community, Spirit. Two more for community. All right, King of Wands. So whether they the masculine or not, it doesn't matter. If you the masculine in this situation, Virgo, they see you as just somebody that they want, whose love they want to be wrapped up in. You know, maybe y'all connection is very passionate, and that's what got this person so in their feelings, because they like, damn, I can even feel the power in our love making, like what they not seeing about this connection. But regardless to what, they just love being wrapped up in your love, and honestly, you love wrapping yourself up, wrapping them up in your love too. But they definitely see you as the king of passion, the king of sexy, the king of initiation. Like, you the type that came off really, really pursuing, and now it's like you eased up on them so they feel rejected. King of Cups, they see you as emotionally unavailable. Nine of Cups, you really satisfy them though. But you don't have the emotion to give them right now is what they seeing. You know? Okay. Alright, so now let's see if they have a third party. Or if they starting to see new people because they feel rejected by you. Okay, let's see. What is the cross watcher's energy towards their third party, if any? Protection. Honestly, if they have some type of third party, or if somebody is interested in them, they are literally protecting themselves from this person. Or they're being shielded by the divine. If they try to start anything new, it may fall through, because I feel like whatever you guys have going on, it may be the real deal. So they could be protecting themselves from anybody new by just turning people down, or they can be protected by the divine. What is the cross watcher's energy towards their third party spirit, if any? So I can see one thing about this person is that they ain't giving nobody the time of day unless that person is on their wavelength. Because community, if they do have somebody else, it's somebody else that's doing the same thing as them or in their community. All right, we got healing chaos. All right, so they could definitely be feeling at this time, they open to new love, because they don't know what the hell going on with you, because like I said, you haven't communicated what's going on and why you can't embark on a new journey with them. So they kind of confused, you know. Why is protection here? I feel like they making friends and they open to new love, but in reality, it's kind of like, from this situation, they know they need further transformation because they didn't take it well. They didn't like how emotional they felt about things not working out. And so maybe this was an eye opener. I'm just pointing out all the butterflies here. All right. So they probably seen how they reacted to this situation. It was like, I need a little bit more healing because I don't like how I reacted to this. Maybe they, you know, really got emotional, or maybe they almost felt like, damn, you know, like, but whatever the case was, they didn't take it well. And they don't like the fact that with something so short-lived that they felt so emotional about it. Yeah. Five of Swords. Ugh. So, honestly speaking, I feel like, yeah, they could possibly be moving on to new things, but honestly, they shouldn't be because their mind's still with you. If they try to move on to something else, then they're going to be looking like the bad guy because they feeling it's not going to be in it. So I feel like they could be talking to other people, possibly on the internet. I'm getting Five of Wands in reverse. They not fighting for the situation. Maybe they felt like they had to do that too much in the past and they don't want to do it again with you because they saw you as a different type of connection. So they like, if I got to fight for it, it must not been what I thought because I don't want to deal with struggle love. Why is healing chaos here? So this person does get a lot of attention. That's what I will say. Why is healing chaos here? Or they can be very significantly successful in their career. Wow, Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords, Ten of Swords in reverse. So yeah, they just trying to gain clarity. They trying to get the best spiritual understanding as possible. Maybe they meditating to find answers. Mm-hmm. But what was that? Oh, that's why he don't want to commit because she gets so much attention. Listen, y'all just gotta understand, especially if y'all enter into somebody's life and it's like that, because okay, and I don't want to use myself as an example, but I have to, because in this case I get a lot of attention. I get a lot of attention in the streets too, but I'm on a public platform. That don't mean that whoever I'm with, I want to be faithful to them. You know what I'm saying? So you can't approach a woman that's in a stance where they in a public eye or they get a lot of attention and not be secure. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't even approach that. Go to the fucking library and find somebody boring. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't even trying to be bold, but honestly, you can't like see some girl that you like and expect her whole life to change. Like, you have to, if you're gonna approach somebody with confidence or that you know already get a lot of attention, then you have to adjust to that. You shouldn't be asking somebody to adjust their life to what you want. So why is healing chaos here? Yeah. So yeah, this person, they walk away from anything that they feel like is gonna hurt them. You know? Yes, exactly. Why is healing chaos here? Okay, so I'm seeing the Four of Swords here. This is just this person needing to heal. And honestly, this was probably further confirmation. I feel like they was already in a healing process or at the end of a healing process. Then they got involved with you, Virg. And it seems as though you kind of threw them off a little bit. I ain't gonna hold you up. Because you put them in their feelings. You kind of re-emerged them in feelings that they thought that they were over or that they healed from. So now they going within to do some further healing before they talk to you. I feel like they reluctantly walked away from this situation because they did think it was going to offer them some type of fulfillment or new beginning or, you know, emotional satisfaction. But with the Ten of Swords here in reverse, it's letting me know that they was trying to avoid some type of further betrayal, especially because you took such a huge step back after being so assertive to begin with. You know, it's a huge contrast. It's going from you being very interested to showing no interest at all. And so this person just felt like, you know what? It looks like this is going to end for me in a negative way. So let me just pull away while I have the opportunity. So, community. Why is community here? Five of Cups. So they could be turning to their community for emotional support. This can be family, friends. You know, they see that you guys were not on the same page with the Hierophant in reverse. Maybe they wanted commitment and you didn't. You do want commitment, but this is how they see you anyway because you didn't communicate it. Why is the community here? But they definitely could be asking for advice. But I feel like with the Five of Cups, they shed a tear or two. They definitely did. They felt it. They felt it, but they trying to maintain, you know, their hard exterior. Like, you know what? It's cool. Anything that's not going to transform into what I wanted to, there's no need for me to hold it on. I might as well dead it. So that's their kind of defense mechanism. Like, it's cool, you know. Justice in reverse. Something that was meant to be balanced is not. They see this as unrequited love. And they do be stressing about it, okay? But at the end of the day, I mean, what can you say? I don't know, y'all. I don't even know what the outcome to this is going to be because it's being left so open-ended. But let's just get the final outcome. It was me. I shed the tear. And then my Virgo logic kicked in. And now I. Yes. Let's see. Alrighty. So let's see. What is the final outcome between Virgo and their primary person? Which it seemed like it was just them two the whole time. I ain't gonna hold you up. What is the final outcome between Virgo and their primary person? So, you know what I do see from these two? They mirroring the hell out of each other. Everybody think the other person moved on. Everybody think the other person don't think they good enough. And the only thing that I don't see is the communication to clear the shit up. It's two people that think, well, they must think, well, she must think, well, he must think, and ain't nobody doing the talking to find out what the hell each other really think. Y'all sitting up here trying to guess and passing up a good ass opportunity because y'all think y'all know, but y'all don't. I don't know about the male, but the woman is hurt in this situation. She feel discarded. She feel thrown away. The male feels like they like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like a good opportunity slipped through my fingers, but nobody's saying nothing. You know, nobody's saying nothing. Okay. Expect powerful change. I mean, it looked like both people gave up. But what's messed up, you want me to guess the answer is hell no. Y'all is so closed off. That is so crazy. All right, so for those of you that actually are open to change, expect powerful change. The new moon is coming up soon. Maybe you guys will break some type of ground with this new moon that's coming in. All right, what is the best possible outcome for Virgo and their third party? I feel like if you have third parties, Virgo, they're not serious. You're probably talking to people online. And it ain't going nowhere. I'm sorry to tell you. Virgo, what is Virgo's best possible outcome with their third party? Spirit light. Oh. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay. Don't know one that don't know what. Don't know one that don't know what or who he want. Don't no one wants to be with someone who deals with other people. Okay, so a time for healing. A time for healing. It's time for you both to heal, okay? Stop trying to find other people to escape through. I really don't see either one of y'all dealing with other people. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the cross watcher was open to meeting new people, but really they was turning to their community for emotional support. The masculine looked like he just got out of a relationship. So really the third party need to be healing, because that's what spirit is saying. I don't really see nobody dealing with other people here. Now, if y'all know for a fact that y'all person dealing with somebody else, then my bad. But in this reading, I didn't see. This was supposed to be a reading that involved 4 different people, and this involved 2 people only. The energy that I pulled for Virgo Taurus, primary Virgo Taurus, third party was both one person. The energy that I pulled for cross watcher Taurus Virgo, cross watcher Taurus third party was cross watcher Taurus Virgo, and then cross watcher Taurus their community that's giving them emotional support and how they felt about Virgo rejecting them. That's all I picked up. I don't see third party in here. So I don't know what situations y'all in, but I don't see third party here. I see 2 people that's too stubborn to talk. So they just rather assume that each other is talking to other people instead of open up and say, hey, here's my issue. Here's why I pulled back. Here's some issues that I'm experiencing as to why I don't want to commit to you right now. If you're willing to be patient, let's do something about it. Nobody can make you do that. Only you can want to do that. Okay, so what is the best possible outcome between the cross watcher and their third party? Now this is the person, okay, Virgo males. This is the woman. And for women, this is the man that you were dealing with. What is their best possible outcome with their third party, if any? Because I didn't see one during the reading. A win-win outcome is forecasted. It's time to release negativity. Boom. If some of y'all dealing with Scorpios, some of y'all dealing with Libras. Okay. Your dreams need a practical plan. So I just feel like both people need to get their own foundations together before they can even build one together. Okay. I hope this reading helps somebody. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Join the Soul Tribe. Ring that bell so that you guys can be notified. Check out the description where you can find out where to follow your girl on social media, as well as how to book a personal reading with your girl. And I'll check you guys out in the next one.